Welcome back to the Shahara Show. Now, I would like to send a very special thank you out to the thousands and thousands of viewers who tuned in to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Ustream, Skype, who made our very new reality show in reality right now type of concept become absolutely amazing. Now, usually we pick the topic and then you all chime in. But this time we had you all pick the topic and then we chimed in, and it was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad so many of you tuned in. But because of that success, we usually got it from someone called Oprah. Yes, she is a trendsetter, and what she's doing right now is she's providing an opportunity for an ordinary person to become an extraordinary talk show host. Now, Oprah, if you're listening, I have 2 of your top contestants. People have voted for them. I mean, they're about to be your biggest TV star. But guess what? I have them on my show first. So stay tuned. We're going to meet 2 of the top contestants from Oprah's contest, Host Your Own Show. Okay, we're back. Now we're here with one of the top 2 contestants for Oprah's contest. Her name is Elise. Now she's got an awesome personality. I was talking to her back in the green room. But Oprah has very specific directions. So we're going to stick to the script. Now, Elise, what makes you, you? I'm hefty. Now, if you've never heard of the word hefty, it encompasses everything, one starting with P, pop culture. Whatever a lot of people like makes it popular. So I like to keep up with that. E, entertainment, whether it's movies, music, visual arts, verbal arts, spoken word artistry, poetry. I really love that. I love entertainment. Or even for some people, if you like to sew or you like to garden, I mean, that's entertainment. I like to explore that. F, meaning fashion. Now, I try to stay as fashionable as I can, but I like to get advice from ordinary people because, they set trends too, which brings me to trends. Now, that's something you can never keep a pulse on. So it's ongoing and ongoing, something like a marathon. And since I can keep up, that's what makes me me. Hefty. Now, what is your dream? I would have to say my dream is to really get people to what I like to call open up their filters, because you don't want to keep it closed so much to the point where you're missing out on a lot of things that you can enjoy. Opening up your filter allows people to be happier with life, the people around them, and more importantly, they themselves. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my dream is to always try to figure out a different way to communicate certain things, or just to communicate with people to make them open up that filter, open up their heart, and make themselves just feel better about themselves and about life and about other people. And if I were to coin it, make them heftier. Is that my word? Yes. Heftier. Okay, we're here with the last of the top 2 contestants for Oprah's contest. Now, Oprah, make sure you listen hard. I've got 1 question for you, Sable. Maybe 2, if you're lucky. But what is your inspiration? People inspire me. I have this motto: what you do fuels me. What fuels you fuels me. So continue doing you. Like seeing people happy, seeing people inspired, seeing people moving forward, seeing people enlightened, seeing people, get a creative vibe, things like that really inspire me. So when I'm surrounded around people who are doing things that make me feel good, or you can tell that they're doing things that make them feel good, that's really kind of what inspires me. It's all about positive energy. People always say, association leads to assimilation. So I always aspire to be around that type of energy and that type of people. So when you talk about inspiration, it could be someone at McDonald's that I bump into that says something nice to me, or says something nice to someone else. It's about where you find your inspiration. And I feel like you can find your inspiration anywhere, any time of the day, no matter where you are, no matter who you're with. That's what inspiration is. And that's what inspiration is for me. Okay, last question, Sable. What makes you special, or essentially what makes you stand out? The fact that I don't have much to fear. I don't have a lot to lose. I didn't come from money. I don't have much money now. So the only thing I have to do is to give of my heart and to make people happy. I have the little joys in life to benefit me. So If anything, it's the fear that I don't have that makes me a better me. You know, it just allows me to be me. It takes a lot of courage to be who you want to be. It takes a lot of strength. And a lot of times people are really afraid of themselves and afraid about what they're really capable of doing. But the fact that I lack that fear, sometimes I have it, but majority of the time I don't. But because I lack that, I think that's what makes me special. It makes me a better me.